What's going on, everybody? I'm back. So in this video is going to be similar to, I guess, the last video that I done of how to make friends, but this one's going to be more on the lonely side. So that being said, so I was told don't always make it about, depression, loneliness, and and don't always make it about the downside. But I was told, that's the best thing to do, when I feel like this, is to do a video and express myself. And yeah, it's one of the best ways to help, is just explaining and stuff like that. So now let's get started. So yeah, lately I've been feeling lonely due to still having no friends and still single, since day one. But I've been trying to, not trying to hit on girls, but I'm trying to make friends, but I feel like nobody cares about me. But obviously people respond to my stories, saying, you're not alone, Daniel. We care about you. We love you. And it's just that I guess I don't feel that love, but I should be. But it's harder. Even someone told me, depression's like a disease. It's really there. Because, you see people around you having fun. You see couples taking selfies, walking together. That's what I see all the time. And that's what kind of pulls me down. So, yeah, especially because, I see my cousins, with girlfriends and, and stuff, many things like that. I just don't, I just feel left out. And then I just feel like a loser. But people tell me you're not a loser, but I feel like one. And then what else happens? I'm told, don't give up on trying to make friends, but the thing is, nobody responds to me, because that's when I say I feel like nobody likes me. Well, I feel invisible. I say this all the time, that I feel invisible, but obviously I'm not. So I still don't know where to start, and that's when I was told, well, we're still under quarantine, so it's still gonna be kind of hard. But still, I just want friends, and I still will. Even though I never had a girlfriend, at the age of 24, it's just gonna be a little different for me, because I don't even know how to talk to girls, because of course we're gonna start off, hey, how you doing, introduce ourselves, but I just don't know what to do to keep the conversation going, to make myself sound like I'm a fun person, because right now I take myself as a very boring person. Even when I said in the last video that when I went on the group, when I went to those groups of, when I did hang out with a group of friends, I seemed like the boring one. I felt like that's why nobody ever, kept in touch with me. Same with schooling too. Nobody ever, not that they didn't want to hang out with me. I was just very quiet and lonely. And then my friend because my cousins, we all went to school together most of the time, and then we had friends, kind of like the same friends, I guess. And then one of them, walked by me, to shake my hand, and he asked, why are you by yourself? And I said, that's just me. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna say about this, because I need some advice, because I never had, I'm still feeling lonely. But I hate to always make it sound like my life's negative, but I'm not doing anything to get anywhere, because I don't know if I should just get a job, and that'll help, because it'll get me out. What's harder is that with this COVID, it's kind of dangerous to get a job right now. It's obviously dangerous to do anything now. We can barely go outside and drive, or go to Walmart or Staters or any just store that has a lot of people. It's just, but it's gonna be a while, I guess, because you gotta be careful, But I'm just tired of feeling like a no life. But I'm trying to go somewhere, I'm trying to continue art and music. It's just that, like how I say, man, music is hard, because when you're making a music cover, a guitar cover, I'm thinking too much, and I end up messing up a lot. But I guess that's what practice is for, so you don't have to, I'm sure everybody messes up, we all do, but we can definitely, improve the skills till where we won't mess up as much as we do, So I don't know what I'm gonna do, because as I'm told, you're as people tell me that I'm a very talented person, and telling me that, I'm a fighter, and that's the thing. I'm just so used of being a solo person, to where if I ever did find a girlfriend, my family will be shocked, like, wow, Daniel's got a girlfriend. But I don't know if I could just lend myself more as of going out to, when if this quarantine ever ends, yes, go to, you can't, well, I don't know about the movies because I don't know if it's still going to be safe, even though they keep on saying that they're going to open up soon. It's, we still must give it a, a little bit to, until things, get better, which is probably still another while. But I do not know where to start because, like I said, I don't want to try too hard. I just don't know how to do it, because I just don't know what, of course you can ask, hey, do you have, brothers and sisters? What do you like to do? Any hobbies? Do you like to go out? I'm too embarrassed to ask all those questions, even if it's on, social media. It's still going to be like, and I was told, well, why are you embarrassed to do it over on social media? It's not like you're face to face, but like how I said, I get that rewind feeling, and that's really gonna mess me up if, well, I was told, this whole world is about rejection wherever you go, whether if it's by a person, whether if, it could be job interviews, it could be just anywhere, it's just all about rejection, this world. So that was, good advice right there, and that's what I was told. Well, the thing is, I mumble a lot, like I said in the last video. I mumble too much, and I don't see, I don't know how to say hi to people either. I do not know how to, start conversations with people. I do not know how to, make friends, obviously, because I don't know who to invite because I don't have any friends. And then people still, I do get, responses saying, I'm a friend, I'm here for you. If you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. I really appreciate when people reach out to me like that. As COVID is still going on, of course, it's still going to be hard to make, friends and find me a girlfriend because we all got to be careful, I guess. But if you can comment and, let me know what you guys have in mind and, give me some advice. And then even my friends that, when I post even the people that, on my Instagram stories and Facebook and Snapchats, if you're watching this video, yes, please, let me know what you guys think, or even, respond to me, and start talking to me about stuff. People done that before, and I felt very, made me fill up. So please, if you did watch this video, feel free to hit me up. Although we're still a smaller channel, we're still working on trying to grow it. So I don't know how much longer because I told mother that yes, I've been trying to message people, but no one's answering me. And so I was told, just start going to the big church and, and go into those, well, I don't know if they're doing the programs right now due to the what's going on, but they are doing the church services. I gotta look at the latest flyers, I guess. And then other churches too. It's also almost midnight, but I felt like, because right now a lot of things are getting to me right now, because like I said, I see my cousins making friends, girlfriends, and I just feel like a lonely, left out person. Nothing new. So I'm just, like I was told, that's the best time to do a video when I feel like this. But then I was told, like I said earlier in this video, yes, you don't always make it about loneliness and depression, because nope, then if people watch, me doing videos like this, they're gonna look at it like, nah, he's always depressed, he's not a good person to hang out with. He's he's just always depressed, and but I don't know if that's true. It's just that I'm thinking I could be encouraging, but obviously this may not sound like it's encouraging. Well, I'm just expressing myself. But I was told that if, people could, take me as, an encouraging person. But I'm working on it. I would love to be a very inspiring person. Well, me and mother did get, response saying that we're inspiring and awesome and amazing. And we really love when people tell us that, because it makes me, and then it makes her feel like, positive, it makes us feel like we're worth something in life. But right now, yes, due to loneliness and, still, single, it's going to be a little bit kind of tough, but I'm still going to work on doing videos as of covers. And, well, I haven't been drawing lately due to playing a lot of music, but I'm going to try my best to do both, because it's going to be kind of hard doing both at the same time, because it takes a minute to get a song, it takes a minute to do a cover, and then drawing, it takes a minute to get the outline, it takes a minute to get the colors together. and just, you know, all that is kind of a hassle. But right now I'm really working on getting covers back together to just to get my talents, you know, going. So I don't know when the next cover will be. So that's just about it for this video, everybody. So I don't know when we'll do another video. Probably tomorrow. I got to do another video tomorrow about the, well, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but I want to talk to you guys about the instruments that I just got and show you what they're like. So that is just about it for this video. So hope everybody stays safe out there, you know, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and, you know, go down below and follow the links and follow our other social media accounts. Good night, everybody, and see you guys in the next video.